What's this guy doing?
He's just like hiding in the bushes.
Hiding in the bushes?
He's like playing hide and seek.
What's this guy doing? He's eating something?
Zarkawi's like, I'm
What are you
playing
doing?
hide and seek.
What are you doing, ZZ? This guy's gonna try to attack her. He's gonna jump on her as soon as she passes it through.
Dad, I want to do some water.
You
Why
wanna
would
do a
you
pull-up?
work out outside? Because there's mosquitoes outside.
That's so what? I mean,
So what?
it's not gonna stop us from doing stuff outside just because mosquitoes are around. Found some crap to roll around in.
Dad, just let me go up here in the barn.
All right, go. You gotta climb up there, bud.
I can't.
It's kind of ways up.
I can't. Dad, can you
All right, I'll
just
try.
fly
I'll
up
give
there?
you a hand.
Dad, can you just...
Okay.
I'm gonna drive the car.
You're gonna drive the car? He's getting tired now.
Get out of here. This is my channel. I spoke the thing.
You do it again. Yeah, he's got to check on the kid first. That's his primary job, babysitting. Good Zulu. Good boy. His job is to always watch the kids and pee on everything. Yeah. What happened? The battery dead? You know it. Woohoo! Exercise time. Have you been getting the ball? He's got the ball in his mouth. Give it back. One of the young juvies has a possible injury or a parasite on his eye. We'll see. We're gonna keep an eye on it and see how it resolves itself. Usually resolves itself with good nutrition. There he is. You can see him. This guy. Just wait for him to turn. It's the right eye. That's that side. Yeah. He doesn't like being on that side because he can't see too well, so he turns this way quickly. But yeah, he's got a little parasitic, possible parasite, and just an injury to the membrane of his eye. Yeah, there's something attached, seemed like, to it. Anyway, keep an eye on it, but it usually resolves itself without any intervention, since their immune systems are healthy and strong from live feeding an appropriate diet they get. These guys have dealt with the numerous parasitic, infestations. Not entirely infestations, but some real close, encounters. Like, I don't remember. It wasn't the biggest, but it was the next one in order. So maybe the one above, or this guy. Not the alpha, but one of these guys had a eye parasite just like the juvenile there, and it resolved itself within a week. No interference from me, other than just continuous good fresh live feeding, wholesome feeding, which means the chub is fresh caught and still meaning the chub is fresh caught and still has its stomach contents, which includes whatever they eat, insects and algae and whatnot, so there's always a chance of parasitic infection through the transmission from food source to the piranha. However, just like in the wild, with good food, there's equal amount of preparation that goes with it for the body to be able to sustain such a harsh environment. by supplying it with just the right amount of nutrients and micronutrients and whatever else building blocks to build their immune system, to construct a formidable immune system which can combat most of infections as well as some parasitic intrusions. So, you know, you have to be able to take it in a full spectrum. The nature's design isn't just some selective whatever and then we all deal with the rest. Unfortunately, I have dealt a lot of opposition from some of the folks out there who think we should be feeding, you know, kibble and frozen fillets to everything, including our kids, pets, dogs, and forever on, so they can, you know, so much of just kind of get through their feelings, so we can omit their feelings or not involve their feelings. So once more, remember, it is what's necessary, not what's convenient. So in this case, these guys are gonna deal with, you know, their own little battles, and because of the same environment or similarity to the environment that these guys grew up in, you know, there's a good chance that they will prevail as well, that they will grow up healthy and strong. And that's, you know, that's the best I can do, is kind of duplicate a recipe or follow a blueprint that already works, that has been true and tried for millions of years. Anyway, here you go, you guys. I know you're probably seeing fewer barbs than usual, and it is, yeah, consequently, the chipmunk feeding led to a lot of debris being in water, and 2 barbs were eaten, which is what I counted down the following morning, and then another 2 just last night. So we're down to literally 2. There's one in here and another one hiding. So anywho, yeah, it is kind of unfortunate during the feeding frenzies. These guys get so freaking ballsy, you know, so into it, right in the mix, and they get chumped occasionally. Anywho, these guys are starting to acclimate. I'm having issues with a little bit of the algae taking over now. Since I dimmed down the lights, some of my plants died out. So I have to find that nice happy balance again. The newbies are doing fine, and the lily's starting to bloom, so that'll look really nice. Maybe that'll let me, you know, lift the shade of the light so we can see them better. Much brighter tank, as this one is much easier to, you know, not only view but to display as well, since, you know, this is kind of what I do here with you guys. So thank you for coming, and for those that are new here, yes, my name is Marek. Everyone calls me Bear or Bearski, so I would like you to, you know, come and visit my whole channel before you leave a comment. Some of the videos are definitely quite grotesque, and they do. Where's another tank back there? I forgot. It's the Oscar tank, holding tank. I just did a little makeover on it. So that's it. But you know, on a larger scale, there is something I wanted to share with you guys. I'm not even sure if I'm filming this right, so whatever, it is what it is. I'm gonna go with the train of thought. My channel did go under review. It seemed like, at least, because I wasn't getting much of feedback on anything, and suddenly I get this, you know, this, that, and whatever, congratulatory email from YouTube Creator Studio for achieving 10,000 subscribe binoculars. That's sick. Anyway, I know it's mind-blowing, so I'm not joking. That is really like and meanwhile, I guess the review had taken place in light of everything that we've been doing here and what I've said in the last few videos. That tells you maybe they are, you know, paying attention to some degree. I don't know. I don't want to knock too soon on the wood. I don't want to speak too soon, but they did lift the age restriction from my viral video, which has improved the health of my channel substantially. So, having said that, thank you to the editors or whoever, you know, from YouTube channel, to see the larger picture, as I say, and then get past some of the dramatic parts. Without it, there will be no authenticity, there will be no realism. We cannot be selective about nature. It is what it is. Take it in. I'm saying, if you're going to do it balls out, just like you know, would do it for yourself, like you want to be a piranha yourself, or a dog. Would you want to eat kibble? Probably not if it made you sick. But if someone gave you a raw half a chicken, you'd eat it and you'd be so grateful for it. And that's just basically how this works, how this method operates. You know, put yourself second, and you'll see that you'll want the best for yourself soon. You know, soon after. Anyway, I don't know if I said that and how I said that, but once more, I thank everybody for for supporting my channel, for supporting this method, this ideology, if you want to call it, because it isn't anything special about anyone. It's just a method. You follow this, you're gonna do better, all around for everyone involved, not just yourself. You know, so that's just the idea here. Be mindful and take what you need. leave as you leave stuff as you found it, and you know, you can come back and yield again. And that's the idea here, to renew, reuse, not to destroy, devastate, and then, you know, I don't know, you know. So cool. Thank you for coming, you guys. Till next one.